Welcome back to Flatworld, and you can see I've been AFK. Those chests are mostly full, if we take a look, and I've been grabbing all of the donkeys and llamas, because I don't have shulkers, and I have a plan. So we're going to grab this donkey that has a saddle, and I got it from the nether when I was exploring. I didn't have footage of me getting it, so it's, sorry, this saddle did come from the nether though. I have a plan, and I think I'm going to set up over here for that plan. So give me a second to get over. I want to do a mega build here and there, but the small starting portion of that mega build is going to be a mushroom. And yeah, it's going to be framey while I'm building. So I think I'm going to do something different. I'm going to use a new pack I just made, which may be out right now, may not be, but I made a replay mod pack, and I hope it works. Okay, now that we have the stock builds, we're going to actually start putting in our bubble column. And you can see here I have moved the armor stand up, and that's because I want to make it so that it's easier to get around and view. I kept having the view cut out, and just so you know, that was my first time lapse ever using the replay mod pack. Let me know what you think, because I like it, and if you like the cinematics of it, I think I'm going to keep using it, because it's actually pretty nice to be able to record something and then in post get your visuals. So we're gonna build a bubble column here, and then start building the top half, and I might do another one of those replays. So see you on the other side. So now that we have the main stem done and a little bit of a bubble column and a splash pad, we're gonna work on moving some items. And then creeper blew up while I was entering, so we might patch in some of these holes. We're going to empty out all of our llamas. Make sure that we get all of the wool to the top. And then we're going to go back and grab some more wool. This time I'm electing to not use the whole pile of animals. It's just a mess to try to keep them organized over here, and I lost a donkey way over there last time. So we're gonna stick with the old, just use one donkey and a carrying an inventory full of stuff approach. Okay, so I actually want to not go up and down the whole mushroom every time I want to change layers, so I'm going to put together a little bit of a redstone circuit here. It's going to use comparators, observers, and a few repeaters and some target blocks to actually get us to the point where we can remotely trigger this sort of weird circuit. Anyway, let me build it up quick and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so we did one layer, and now we're going to show you the way that I change layers. And I believe I need to shoot... Is it the second one? Nope. Is it the second one from this side? Nope. I just fire randomly now? That one? Oh, nope, just the one before that one. So I need to shoot that one there. And now I can go do another round of placing blocks and hopefully not falling off. Anyway, back to placing blocks. Well, that looks like a good storage room area. And I'm out of white wool. I need another 20-30 stacks or so. But after that, I think we're ready to start building the actual sorters. Let's take a look at that. So, since we're looking at sorters, I came to my item sorter testing world. Not all of these sorters work. Not all of them are sorters, but it is my item sorting world. If you have been following the channel for a while, you'll know this is my favorite single item sorter. I came up with the design. If somebody else came up with it first, I guess we came up with it independently, but this is one that I figured out. And then this is my multi-item sorter. It still works just fine. It's a wonderful sorter. I just don't like the multi-item sorting where you have to pick up and leave one block, but it's wonderful if that's what you really want. And then we have the item categorizing sorters. I love these things. I think what we're going to do is put a few rows of these sorters in, and I think it's going to be 3 chests high, and we'll do kind of a zigzag pattern. So like we'll do 3 in and then 3 up, so that way we can reach the one down here and we can reach all 6 of them, and it's kind of like a half of an arc. And then I think we're going to put a wall of categorizers in. I'm not going to program all these sorters, I just want space for them. So let's jump back over to the actual world, craft up a whole pile of hoppers and a whole pile of comparators, and then get back to building our storage room. It's It's going to take some doing. I'm going to put together a pack that has this item sorter in it, and this item sorter in another pack, so that I can actually figure out what way do I want my sorter to be situated inside of the space that I have. I have tutorials on all 3 of these on my channel. Actually, Slack has the block for block tutorial. I have the explanation video on my channel for this one. I have the categorizer and the item sorter, and they should be on screen now. But these are the sorters that I'm going to use. And if you have a different sorter that you like, that's fine. I like my 2. They're not perfect. Not everything is hunky-dory wonderful about them, but I like them, and that's the ones I'm going to use. So hopefully you have a set of storage that you like as well and can do something similar, but this is going to be the foundation of our item sorting. So this is what I have planned out. We have 40 or so sorters over there, each single item sorting. You can see the tutorial on that. This sorter, if you want in the iCards, then it's going to go over here. Right now I just have some bulk overflow. I think I'm going to put in non-stackable item sorters into here, and then I'm going to put in a categorizers here. The categorizers are kind of cool. They allow you to sort up to 54 different types of stackable items into a single bank of double chests. So it's kind of like all of those sorters that you see over there going into these 2 sets of chests in a compact way. It isn't very fast, but after I pull out all of those items, I should have much fewer items going into this categorizer. And it's going to be things like redstone components, wood miscellaneous components, stone miscellaneous components, colors of colored components like terracotta and concrete, just kind of going on and on and on all the way down to the end. And no, we're not going to set them all up immediately right away. We're just going to get the infrastructure in, and then we'll set it up slowly over time. So let me get to building, and I'll give you an update once that's done. And then we'll place in some dust and repeaters. And then we got to put a couple of droppers in, and then place some hoppers. Wish I really had a beacon with haste 2. Place a couple observers. Take out some temporary blocks. Then put in some more observers. Put in some redstone torches. Complain that you don't have enough cobblestone and you need some more haste 2. Trade some iron away. Buy some redstone. Place in some comparators. Place in some droppers and hoppers. Put some blocks in. Put some repeaters in. Put some dust in. Put some more blocks in. Put some glass in. Put some dust on that glass. Put in hoppers facing down. Put in some comparators and some blocks. Put in some more blocks. Put in some hoppers facing those blocks. Put in some hoppers facing those hoppers. Got some wood because you ran out of chests. Place droppers facing this way. Place hoppers back into your item filter chest. Build up your torch tower. Place blocks up to cover up your torch tower. Make sure all of your comparators are in subtract mode. Make sure your timing droppers have exactly 1 item in it. Name your filter items with subliminal messages. Install subliminal messaging into filter. And then begin actually putting in your filter items. This means that I got to go through and program them all, and I just got to hook up the line from there over to there and the item elevator all the way up. So with that being said, I think I'm going to call it. Thank you for watching, and if you didn't catch that, please like and subscribe if you do like the content. Otherwise, this is Mad Hatter, and I'm out. I hope to see you next time. Bye.